Hi, morning guys. So today we are going to do page 15 of the chapter. So as usual for newcomers, I'll do a quick recap of what we're doing and then we'll move on to the actual drawing. So yeah, so for those who may be new to the channel, my name is Capel and what I've started doing is share my creative process when it comes to making mangas. Because I've been going at it for about a year and a half now, and there's a lot of things I wish I'd knew early on, and there isn't a lot of resources online to help you. So I think even if it's not, the best, the best paneling and all that stuff, it could still be useful for people considering starting it. So yeah, so the way I like to panel my pages is I first do sort of a mini map of the entire chapter to get an idea of where each I want the key moments to hit, and then I panel every single pages with a very rough draft, which looks something like this, right? Just to get an idea of the main visual cues, which are usually going to be the heads of the characters and the speech bubbles. Then what I like to do after is again go through every single page and do a second draft. So it's a bit more detailed. You kind of get a feel of what the final project is going to look like, and then we can go ahead and add the panels and the speech bubbles. And then next is a final draft, which is what we're going to do now. Uh, I'm going to do a time lapse and put on some music. Okay, guys. So we finished the draft. So now we are going to move on to the main outline. So I'll see you guys in a bit then. Okay, guys. So I finished the outline now. So for the backgrounds, I mostly use very small rocks, which you can see in other settings like here. And when it comes to lighting, the way I like to do it is that if it's not the first panel in the same setting, I will look at previous panels and see how the light is set up, and I will use the same orientation of the light to make sure the scene looks consistent. And also, if you're curious why I decide the orientation of the light for the entire scene is that I look at each panel and ask myself, from which angle do all the panels look good when it comes, for example, to continuity and you know spacing. So now I'm going to move on to the light, and as you can see from that previous scene, the light does something like this. So I'm going to do the same thing. So it goes right in front. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys. So I finished the shading. So just to give some comparison, here's what it looked like without it. Then I added the thin lines, right, with the directionality of the light. Then when it comes to the clothing, I like to keep the same screen tones. I might adjust them slightly based on how close the character is to you. So it's the same screen tone for every page. And then I just added some gradients to increase the contrast a bit. And yeah, that's about it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.